Welcome all of you to the BSc second year online lecture of the analytical chemistry. In last lecture we have learned about the analysis of by physical and chemical method. In this we have discussed about the some physical characteristics or physical properties of the oil, that is how one can determine the specific gravity, how one can determine the refractive index, how one can determine the color and the smoke point of the and the density of an oil. Then in this lecture we are going to learn about the next characteristic property of the oils and fat, or determination of this property. And the property is nothing but what the iodine value of an oils and fats. So let's see the iodine value, how what is mean by iodine value, how this iodine value is determined, what are the methods to determine the iodine value. So then see what's the significance of the iodine value and so on. So here what the the how peroxide value or the peroxide number is determined by means of the chemical method, that is. So what is the first one is the what is the peroxide value and how it can be defined as what is mean by the peroxide value. So the number of milliequivalents of peroxide present or formed per kg of oil or fat is called as a peroxide value. So what is peroxide value? Peroxide value is nothing but what, how milligrams of or milligram equivalent of peroxide present or formed per kg of oil and fat is known as the what, peroxide value. peroxide value म्हणजे काय आहे, तर एका किलोग्राम ऑइलमध्ये किती पेरोक्साइड प्रेझेंट आहे किंवा किती पेरोक्साइड फॉर्म होतो त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, त्याची पेरोक्साइड व्हॅल्यू म्हणतो. सो व्हॉट इज द सिग्निफिकन्स, कशासाठी हे पेरोक्साइड व्हॅल्यू काढायची, व्हॉट इज द सिग्निफिकन्स ऑफ दिस पेरोक्साइड व्हॅल्यू. द हायर डिग्री ऑफ द स्पॉइलेज ऑफ ऑइल्स or fats by the oxidative rancidity leads to form more amount of peroxide. म्हणजे काय, the degree of what the spoilage, तर म्हणजे स्पॉइलेज म्हणजे खराब होणे. ऑइल जर खराब होण्याचं प्रमाण जर जास्त असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये ऑक्साईडचं प्रमाण पण काय असतं, जास्त असतं. सो वी कॅन कॉल द हायर द डिग्री ऑफ स्पॉइलेज ऑफ ऑइल or fat by oxidative rancidity leads to form more amount of peroxide. So oil and oil and fat which is spoiled to a greater extent by oxidative rancidity contains more amount of the peroxide and hence will have the higher peroxide value. तर peroxide value कशाची जास्त असेल, म्हणजे ज्या ऑइलचं स्पॉइल जास्त झालेलं असेल, म्हणजे खराब झालेलं असेल ऑइल, ऑक्सिडेटिव्ह रॅन्सिडिटी म्हणजे रॅन्सिडिटी वाढलेली असेल, फॉल्स स्मेल जर येत असेल जास्त प्रमाणात तर त्याची पण पेरोक्साइड व्हॅल्यू काय असेल, जास्त असेल. सो हेन्स पेरोक्साइड व्हॅल्यू इज अ मेजर ऑफ द अमाऊंट ऑफ पेरोक्साइड फॉर्म इन द ऑइल अँड therefore is measure of degree of spoilage of oil by oxidative rancidity. So what it indicates, the peroxide value is the nothing but the measure of amount of peroxide formed in the oil and fat and therefore it is measure of degree of spoilage of oil by oxidative rancidity. So by determining the peroxide value, if it is higher then spoilage of the oil is also what, the higher. So this is the significance of the determining peroxide value. What we will have to know by knowing the peroxide value, or what information you get after what determining the peroxide value is that if determined peroxide value is higher, then the oxidative value or oxidative density is higher, and the spoilage of oil is higher, and the oil is not feasible for the human consumption, or edibility of oils and fat can be determined by or judged by means of the determining peroxide value. If the peroxide value is higher, the oil is not good for the human consumption. So a peroxide value of 100 milliequivalents per kg of oil and fat refers to the incipient spoilage of the oils and fats by oxidative energy. So if the peroxide value, that is 100 milligram per kg, is there, then this oil is not feasible for the human consumption. And then how it can be determined, how one can determine the peroxide value? The peroxide formed in the oil react with the potassium iodide in acid solution to liberate the free iodine. When the peroxide formed in the oil react with the potassium iodide, that is nothing but Ki, then we will get the I2, that is liberated iodine, and therefore the amount of peroxide formed in the oil or peroxide value is determined by volumetric method developed by the Lee. So this is nothing but iodometric titration. With the help of titrating liberated iodine with the standard sodium thiosulfate, we can determine the amount of oxidative density, or that is nothing but peroxide value. The method depends on the reaction of potassium iodide in acid solution with peroxide, that is peroxide present in the oil, and the liberated iodine is treated against the standard sodium thiosulfate solution by using starch indicator. The chloroform is normally used as a solvent. So by the treating this liberated iodine with the standard sodium thiosulfate, and by using the starch indicator, we can determine the peroxide value of the given oil and fat, and what judge how this or whether this oil is feasible for the human consumption or not. So what is the procedure for the measuring or determining the peroxide value? Weigh accurately about 1 to 4 gram of the oil or the fat sample into a conical flask, and then add to it 25 ml of solvent mixture of glacial acetic acid and chloroform in the ratio of 2:1 volume. And then next is the displace standard potassium iodide, displace air above the liquid with CO2, add 1 ml fresh saturated potassium iodide solution, and then stopper the flask and shake for 1 minute and allow it to stand in the dark for 1 minute. With shaking, add about 35 to 75 ml of water and titrate the liberated iodine against a 0.1 normal sodium thiosulfate solution using starch as an indicator. The shake vigorously at the end to remove the last traces of iodine from the chloroform layer. Retrieve as a sample titer. So what is the overall procedure for the carrying out sample titration is that weigh accurately about 1 to 4 gram of the oil or fat sample into a conical flask, add 25 ml of solvent mixture of the glacial acetic acid, then add chloroform in the 2:1 volume ratio, then displace the air above liquid with CO2, add 1 ml of fresh saturated potassium iodide solution, stopper the flask, Shake for 1 minute and allow it to stand in dark for 1 minute with shaking, and about 35 to 75 ml of water, and then after addition of water and here titrate this liberated iodine against the 0.1 normal sodium thiosulfate solution using stars as an indicator. The shake vigorously and then end to remove the last traces of iodine from the chloroform layer. Treat reading sample titer, that is V, and similarly carry out the blank titration to determine what the determination of simultaneously under similar condition without using oil fat sample. Treat the burette reading as black and titer, that is nothing but V0. The blank titer V0 of the sulfate solution negligible or should be not exceed more than 0.5 ml or the 0.01 ml solution. From the standard titer V and the blank titer V0, the peroxide value of the oil is calculated by means of the formula. Peroxide value in milliequivalent per kg of oil or fat is equal to sample titer minus blank titer into normality of Na2H2O3 sodium thiosulfate into 1000 divided by weight of oil or fat in gram, or in another way we can represent the formula, that is what P minus V0 into N into 10 to the power 3 weight of the divided by weight of the oil or fat is equal to milligram per equivalent per kg. Peroxide value that is the peroxide value is equal to that Lee value is equal to peroxide value divided by 2, and peroxide value is equal to Lee value into 2. So we'll get the Lee value after multiplying into 2, we will get the peroxide value. During storage of oil and fat, peroxide formation is low at first, and during the incubation period, which may vary from a few weeks to several months according to the particular oil or fat, the temperature, etc., and this must be taken into the account with interpreting quantitative results. So organoleptic evaluation, metered odor panel can be often detected acidity of the peroxide level, so as low as the 1 milligram. So what is about the peroxide value, how it can be determined, how is the sample titration, what is the blank titration. So I am repeating once again procedure for the determining or peroxide value. Weigh accurately about 1 to 4 gram of the oil or fat sample into a conical flask. कोनिकल फ्लास्कमध्ये काय 1 ते 4 ग्राम ऑइल घ्यायचे, नंतर त्याच्यामध्ये काय ॲड करायचे 25 ml सॉल्व्हंट मिक्सचर ॲड करायचे, ग्लायसियल ॲसिटिक ॲसिडचा आणि क्लोरोफॉर्मचं 2:1 रेशोमध्ये. पुन्हा नंतर काय करायचं त्याच्यातला O2 काढून टाकायचा, CO2 काढून टाकायचा, ॲड 1 ml ऑफ फ्रेश वॉश सॅच्युरेटेड KI सोल्युशन. आपल्याला त्याच्यामध्ये 1 ml सॅच्युरेटेड KI सोल्युशन ॲड करायचे, पोटॅशियम हायड्राइड. देन स्टॉपर करायचे, बॉटल स्टॉपर केले, शेक करायचे, 1 मिनिटासाठी ठेवून द्यायचे डार्कमध्ये. पुन्हा शेकिंग करायचे, नंतर 35 ते 75 ml पाणी टाकायचे त्याच्यामध्ये, आणि नंतर टायट्रेट करायचं. कशाबरोबर तर पॉईंट बाय ॲडिंग स्टार्च इंडिकेटर अँड टायट्रेटिंग द लिबरेटेड आयोडीन against the standard thiosulfate solution, and by this is what the by taking the what the end point we can determine the blank reading, that is what the V, and for the sample titration by omitting or neglecting the only oil or fat sample. Carry out the same procedure and note down the reading as the V0 and titrate reading is V0, and by a formula we can calculate the Li value or peroxide value. So peroxide value milli equivalent per kg of oil fat is equal to sample titer, that is sample reading minus blank titration reading, into normality of sodium thiosulfate into 1000 and divided by weight of oil or fat, or we can write is V minus V0 into N into 10 to the power 3 divided by weight of oil or fat, or Li value is equal to peroxide value divided by 2, or peroxide value is equal to Li value into 2. So by determining Li value or peroxide value, we can judge or we can make a conclusion whether the oil or fat is what feasible for the human consumption, or it get what the oxidized or the density of the oil is what so much higher or lower. So if the density of oxide peroxide value is higher, then it is clear that the oil is gets spoiled and it is not feasible for the human consumption. And with the help of determining the peroxide value, we can judge or we can make statement whether the oil or given oil or fat is what suitable for the human consumption or not. So during the storage of oils and fats, peroxide formation is slow at first during the incubation period, which may vary from weeks to few weeks to several months, and according to the particular oil or fat, the temperature etc., and this must be taken into account when interpreting the quantitative results. So during the analysis, take into consideration some factor, that is what the peroxide value during the incubation and after the incubation is how this shows the variation. So if you have any queries regarding the peroxide value, please ask the question in YouTube comment box. I will try to give answers. So thank you, thanks a lot, have a nice day.